Stephen A., were you shocked by the TKO loss?
I was. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought that, first of all, my mentality was that even though it was 6 years earlier, when you get knocked out in the first round by the same guy, that's a problem. And Poirier got knocked out by McGregor in 2014, and I just said, you know what, you got to remember that. You got to remember that power. But credit to Poirier, he fought a brilliant fight. First of all, he took him to the mat in the first round. Took him to the mat, now Nurmagomedov would do that with considerably more ease, but that's what Poirier did. So clearly he had done his homework against Conor McGregor, and so that was a weakness. Secondly, because Conor McGregor likes to throw those straight lefts and just throw out the feint jab before doing so, he took his legs from under him. I didn't view Conor McGregor as just getting knocked out cold. I viewed him as your legs were shot because Poirier was killing you on your legs. You could barely stand up to begin with. So when you finally got caught, you was ready to fall because your legs were gone. In the end, what it says to me is this. Conor McGregor, Max, it's a devastating blow to the UFC. I don't care what anybody says. He's too popular. And to lose the way that he's been losing, no more title shots for the foreseeable future. You don't deserve it. You got to fight contenders, fine, but not title shots. You don't deserve that. And you certainly don't need to be talking about Nurmagomedov, whose tweet post-fight was actually on the money. You get rid of your trainer, you get rid of sparring partners, you sparring with kids. This is the result.
Marvelous Marvin Hagler, who was the great undisputed middleweight champion of the world in the 80s, the best pound-for-pound fighter.
Loved him.
Said, it's hard to get up at 5 in the morning and go running when you're sleeping in silk pajamas.
Yes.
And this dude made over $100 million against Mayweather. So has he lost the eye of the tiger, basically, right? Maybe. But what McGregor said after the fight may also be true. He's been inactive.
Yeah.
Inactivity
I agree.
is a big deal when you're talking about split seconds, right? So he needs to get more active. And Dana White was talking about maybe a rubber match with Nate Diaz, something like that. Yeah. And that's probably not a bad idea. I'll say this. I was not surprised because McGregor had been off and because he may be at the stage of his career. There's a big difference between wanting to win and needing to win. McGregor is in that want to win stage. He's fighting dudes who still need to win. They're hungrier. And if McGregor can't get hungry like that, then he should hang it up.
I don't disagree with you, Max, and I'll defer to your expertise. What I would say in response to that is this. They're taking his legs out from under him. See, he's a striker. If you're fighting a striker, I think I'll put McGregor in against anybody. But when you want a piece of Nurmagomedov ain't going to sit up there and throw punches with you. He's going to take you right to the mat, and he's stronger, and he's more skilled as a grappler. And these guys now know that's how you can beat Conor McGregor. And that's the problem.
John Jones notwithstanding, to me, in MMA, the guy with the grappling background, if that's the basis of his skills, he has the advantage against the striker normally, to me. And that's rock, paper, scissors. It's a matter of style.
Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. And that's what Conor, and everyone knows it. So they'll use him to hype the fight. But the second they step in the octagon, their number one focus is chop him down. Hit him low first, get him in with that.
So who does Conor fight now?
Put him in with, I agree, like we're on the same page about this. Find a striker at a level where you believe Conor can win so he can get some confidence back, and then you take next steps.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.